Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, classmates. I am Cherry Lou E. Bautista, your number 23rd reporter, and my topic for today is all about depression.
So, what is depression? Depression is a mood disorder that causes a persistent feeling of sadness and loss of interest. It also called major depressive disorder or clinical depression. It affects how you feel, think, and behave, can lead to a variety of emotional and physical problems. Depression causes a feelings of sadness and loss of interest in activities you once enjoyed. It can lead to a variety of emotional and physical problems and can decrease your ability to function at work and at home. So that depression is a stage in our life when we are experiencing relentless feelings of sadness, maybe emptiness and loss of interest in any of the things that we used to do. When someone is experiencing depression, he or she may lose interest of everything at pwedeng mag-lead ito sa mas serious na psychological problems.
To continue with who are most likely to experience depression. Everyone can suffer or experience depression. It can happen to you, to your friends, and into your loved ones. That's why it is important to have an awareness about depression. Depression can occur anytime, but on average, first appears during the late teens to mid-20s. Women are more likely than men to experience depression. Some studies show that 1/3 of women will experience a major depressive episode in their lifetime. There is a high degree of heritability, approximately 40%, when first-degree relatives like parents, children, siblings have depression.
Next, let's proceed to the list of symptoms of depression. First, reduced interest or pleasure in activities once enjoyed. Ito yung biglang pagkawala ng gana sa mga dating ginagawa. Second, changes in appetite. Pagkawala ng gana sa pagkain o wala sa tamang oras na pagkain. Third, unintentional weight loss or gain. Pagbaba o pagbabawas ng timbang. Fourth, sleeping too much or too little. Pagtulog ng sobra or pagpupuyat. Fifth, slowed movement and speech. Sixth, fatigue or loss of energy. Ito yung panghihina o pagkawala ng enerhiya. Seventh, feeling of worthlessness or guilt. And lastly, difficulty thinking, concentrating, or making decisions. We have also the effects of depression. Depression can negatively affect, first, how you feel. Technically, depression is a mental disorder, but it also affects your physical health and well-being. When you are depressed, you feel emotionally tired or drained. Second is the way you think. Depression can actually change your ability to think. It can impair your attention and memory as well as your information processing and decision-making skills. Lastly, the way you act. Depression can decrease a person's ability to perform effectively at work and function at home. It can also cause you to withdraw from your social relationship, even from people to whom you are closest. We all know experiencing depression is not easy, so that we have the ways to fight depression, and these are: first, always find motivation. Second, eat healthily and take your vitamins. Third, exercise. Fourth, get sunlight exposure. Fifth, reduce overthinking or negative thoughts. Sixth, get enough sleep. 7. Record joys and accomplishments. 8. Laugh. And lastly, do something new. Next is what to do when someone dealing with depression. First, Listen carefully before speaking. Don't rush to speak or impose your idea on a depressed person. You can irritate them. Second, be positive in your approach. Don't be judgmental or negative in your approach to help. This will worsen the situation. Third is be realistic in your encouragement. Don't give unrealistic hope to your friend to encourage him or her. Him or her will instantly realize it and reject other approaches. Fourth, regularly be there for him. Even if your friend wants to be alone, sometimes makes him or her feel that you are there without being annoying. Fifth, help him get socialized. Use polite tactics at the right time to get him or her involved in social activities, but avoid depressive places which can do more harm than good. 6. Protect him from alcohol or drug abuse. When someone attempts fail, depressed people tend to recourse to drug or alcohol. This is recipe for disaster. Do your best to prevent that. And lastly, seek professional help if your support are not enough. If after all your support is insufficient, it is then necessary to get professional or medical help to avoid serious complications such as suicide. In conclusion, depression can lead to more severe problems such as other mental illnesses, self-harm, and suicide. It is important to remember that depression is treatable illness. Depression is not a joke, and if you think that you are maybe clinically depressed, then you seek or get the help that you need.